you hear me? Could you hear what I was saying?
Yeah, I heard you. Sorry, I'm starting stuff up. Take some mental focus. What is up, geezers? It is McGolfin, midday with McGolfin. We got your golfer, Lex McGuffin. I am your host, Phil McGuffin. We are real brothers in real life, bringing you America's #1 daily life golf stream. We're gonna try to get 18 holes in today. We're teeing off in about 5-10 minutes here. So get ready for it. If you're in chat, let me know. Give any shouts out in chat if you're out there. It's a beautiful day down here in South Florida, about 75 degrees. Wind said about 3 miles per hour. Lex is getting ready. He said it's nice and sunny. He confirmed that. Very nice and sunny. Clear skies. Looks like our data transmission is coming in good. As you can see in the top left corner up there, that's our live look-in. Let me get, whoops. There, we'll put that up in there. You can see what Lex is doing. He's just getting ready to get on the tee. Anyway, good afternoon to everyone. I've got my obligatory afternoon coffee. Make sure to get your favorite drink, whatever that is. All right, boys and girls. It is tee-off time. Let's get to this. Looks like we're on hole number 1. All right. We are live with Lex. Good afternoon. Aussie's in the chat. Nice to see you, Aussie golfer. Let's get this show on the road. We're on hole number 1 here. We'll take a quick look at this bad boy. It's par 4. Fairly challenging start of the hole. You definitely don't want to be duck hooking 3 or 4 balls into that water. That's what I do. So don't do what I do. Do what Lex does. He's probably going to take a nice 3-wood right in the center of the fairway here. Lex, would you like to say hello to the live stream?
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in today. Really appreciate you, Aussie golfer. Thanks for tuning in as always. We've got kind of a nice Nevada weather day today. 75 degrees. Finally, we're wearing shorts. Beautiful sunshine today. I'm going to take 3-wood. Give you a recap. Played yesterday. Shot an 84 yesterday, maybe an 86, I think. 86, but it gets truncated by the gin system to like an 82 or something. So hopefully we'll shoot 80 today. I think that's the goal. Yeah, let's get this going.
All right, boys and girls, let's get this going. All you geezers out there. Aussie golfer says he got a game in yesterday. Finally, very nice. We got Tim Houston. Nice to see you, Tim. He says popped up at the right time. Just had an SS&S. What is that? Something naughty? Warm in my room and just cracked a beer on a day off from work. Nice. Yep, get your get whatever your favorite beverage of choice is. I recommend a margarita or a pina colada, if you can make those. All right, we're here teeing off 3-wood, hole number 1.
Perfect.
Looks
Right down
like
the
a
middle.
beauty. Yep.
Just going to be to the left of the sand trap there in the fairway. It was a beauty.
All right, good deal. And we're trying something new. We'll see how it goes. Lex, you want to just confirm that you can still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. I'll try my best not to be talking in your backswing.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I do a lot of talking when you're swinging, so I'm gonna try my best not to do that today. Don't be afraid to yell at me. Oh, Tim Houston says a shit, a shave, and a shower, an SS&S. I've never heard that before. I forget. I think Tim, you've said where you live. Is that a regional thing? Lex, you ever heard that? A shit, shave, and a shower called an SS&S?
Phil, when I'm driving, I can't quite hear you so well, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Good call.
It's okay. I might make it a little louder. See if you get an echo.
Okay. Yeah, and everyone, give us an audio check out there. Let us know how the audio's coming in.
It is a golf cart.
It's always hard to know the mix between Lex's mic and my mic.
110. Normally there's little kids in there too. All right, so I got 110. This is cart path only, so hopefully we don't go fuzzy here just to start off with. I'm going to get a little bit further away from the golf cart, and hopefully I don't lose my signal. But we're in the middle of the fairway. 110 yards. I've got a gap and a pitching wedge with me. How's the positioning looking with this new G-Pod here?
That looks pretty good to me. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to put it back anymore.
No, I'd say that looks about correct right there.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take the 50-degree gap wedge. 110 yards. A little bit of wind. Not going to be enough, but it's the right idea.
Well, maybe you should have listened to Aussie Golfer in chat. He was saying P wedge. He was saying pitching wedge, not gap.
You got to tell me these things. I listened to Aussie.
Well, you were already in your pre-shot routine, so I didn't want to bug you.
Yeah, that's fine.
What kind of poll do we want to put up today? Do we want to maybe poll for how many one-putts you make? I feel like you might make some one-putts today.
So when I was playing on Wednesday, I guess that was just yesterday, I sunk quite a few one-putts, some real long ones. And it started happening where these guys were giving me putts. And, I was like, yo, that's a 5-footer. You can't give me a 5-footer. We're in a competition. Yeah, let's do that. How many one putts am I going to make?
Okay.
I'm going to guess 4.
Well, if you bring up the stream, don't vote on it. That's against government regulations. You can't vote. You can't enter your own contest, even though there's nothing to win.
Yeah, I can't pull up the stream and be talking to you on the phone.
Yeah, I know. I'm only joking. It's all a joke.
Okay. This gimbal, it feels like it's doing a little bit of that jittery again. Those of you who are with us on Tuesday, upon reviewing the footage, there was a lot of jitter and nastiness, but this is looking like some good picture quality today. It's just clear sunshine, clear blue sky.
While you're going there, I gotta give a computer warning. I got my resource monitor up, and I've got I've got everything maxed out for efficiency as possible, but I'm seeing my GPU getting a little warm, so that might be what this is. There might be a couple restarts or one restart here. We'll see how it goes. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Yep.
Maybe I don't know. Don't run flyovers. I don't know. Well, we'll see. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Looks like we got someone new in chat. Dante Nicotera. Nice to see you, Dante. Welcome to the stream. If you are watching and you're new to the stream, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell.
Okay, this is a big long putt here. That's pretty good.
Nice putt.
Thanks. Got a little bit of work left. Dante, where are you from? Where are you watching us at?
He says he's watching from Orange County, California. He says, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, good start to the round. That's a par.
That was a good par.
Yeah, just a quick heads up for you guys. If you're watching the stream, you're new to the channel, we do have 3 different devices to bring you the best data bandwidth possible to bring you live golf on the golf course, which is something you're not really going to see anywhere else. But the signal quality is not always 100%, so there'll be various times throughout the round where it'll get a little pixelated. No big deal. It cleans itself up after a while. Usually it's when he's driving the golf cart. Tim says, I click like on every video I'm subscribed to even before I watch. Super simple thing to do. Yep. Well, your friendly YouTubers definitely appreciate that. I didn't know about all this until I started doing the YouTube stuff, how important all that was. I'm definitely got some, I'm a Gen Xer, but I got some boomer habits where like basically it's amazing. If you watch like young kids, they're like so well programmed. They just like, if you go like click like and subscribe, they just boom, they do it like little Pavlovian dogs. But the older you get, right? Like I had to, getting a free sub from my mom, and so I had to show her. She didn't even understand it. I just literally had to do it for her. Like, here's how you subscribe, here's how you tune in, all that sort of stuff. So, yep, I know we trend a little older because it's golf. So if you're on those habits, we appreciate it. All right, let's see. We got hole number 2 here. It's par 5, 452 yards. It's a pretty narrow tee shot. Don't want to hit it too long and right. You'll go into that water. If you are in the fairway, longer hitters have a pretty easy approach shot to the green for laying it on 2 for an eagle chance.
I think I'm going to bust out the Zen early.
Ooh.
To be fair, I've already played 3 or 4 holes of golf today. On my way up to the clubhouse, I played my way up. There's no driving range, so there's no other way of warming up besides playing some golf. So I played 4 holes, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I feel more mid-round already. There's just a guy right up here a little bit. I can't actually see him.
You can just feel his presence.
I can feel his presence. I saw him a second ago. I don't know where he ran off to, though.
Aussie wants
It's
you
one
to
of
hit
these
the driver.
All right, I'm hitting driver, Aussie.
Are you? Oh, you already got the driver out, Aussie. I think
I
that's
already
a
got
big...
it out.
All right, I believe in you. I know you can do it.
Yep. It's cold out. It's not going to go as far. It won't go all the way to the water today. And I'm really working on doing like a 3/4 backswing and only hitting at 270. The goal is to hit 270 and not 300. You know, not a big number. Just 270 is all we need. What's going on in the news today, Phil?
Shit if I know. I'm not opening my Google browser. I'm too afraid it's gonna poop out my computer. So we're not we're not doing any news today. We're just doing golf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the GPU? Is it continuing to climb, or are we kind of stabilizing a little bit?
I'm holding it steady at 50 to 51 degrees Celsius.
Oh shit. Okay. That's a little bit more than your stress testing yesterday, huh?
It is, yeah. Not sure why.
Just for those of you guys at home, you know, just so you know, on our days off when we're not filming, we are actually practicing, trying to work out kinks and get the stream to be as good as it can be.
Aussie says he crushed his driver yesterday. He says he was happy because he hadn't played for 8+ weeks. It just warms my heart that you got out and played. I know every time you're in here you say, I still haven't played, so it's good to hear.
Yeah, it's good to hear. Where'd you play? He's in Vegas, so could have been not too many places in Vegas to play.
That seems crazy. Seems like Vegas would be the exact spot for an abundance of public golf courses to play.
There's no water.
I mean, there is. It's Vegas. It's a gambling town. They have the money to buy everything they want, don't they?
No, I don't think so. Not for public. Well, they do get a lot of revenue.
Isn't that the thing?
You might have a point.
Vegas buys all the water from the Colorado River and leaves nothing for like Arizona and Mexico.
Yeah, maybe. Or they have that dam.
Well, Aussie says there's heaps of courses there.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know shit. Let me hit this drive. We're going to try to go down to the 17th fairway. I might have to yell 4. Brace yourselves.
Headphone check.
Perfect position.
Yep, looks good.
That's perfect. I feel like the signal quality is good enough on this that in the after production I could put a tracer on it.
Yeah, no, at least for me on my end, the camera quality is so good there. I mean, I could see the first 20 yards more of that shot easily.
I mean, we're pushing a lot of data here. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, get me tees. Grab me some extra tees.
I'm getting you tees.
Sweet, thank God. I remembered, guys. Anyone watches the show knows every time he passes that thing, I go, fuck! I forgot to remind him. Get me free tees. I found 3 balls yesterday when I was out of my 2-hour short game practice. That was pretty nice. Found 3 balls and 2 extra tees. Yeah, Aussie says out in Vegas, he's confirming there's lots of golf cart courses with water. Trust me, he says.
Okay. I don't know. I just pictured, like, I can picture a lot of resort courses, but then I picture them being expensive and having to pay $150 to go play. Aussie, what'd you pay to play yesterday, out of curiosity? Oh, this is way up here. Aussie, I shouldn't have taken driver. Do you have the whole flyover? The whole graphic with little Lex?
Yep.
So I am at the 150 marker damn near here. So definitely, if I didn't keep it online, I would have been wet.
Yep. And that's because you tried to not hit it as hard, so you sequenced your body better, and you got better compression, so you actually ended up hitting it farther.
All right, I got 138. Pins in the front at 138. So I could take a 8-iron maybe and go 145. I'm gonna hit the 9-iron. Oh, guys, I re-gripped my clubs today. That brand new grip on that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a 9-iron. We're going for eagle here. I don't want to go long. I don't mind being short. 9-iron, 140. Will it make it? There's a little bit of wind. I'm taking the 8. Aussie says take the 8.
Well, we got 7 votes on the 1 putts, and 57% say that you're gonna get 3+. So, if you want to live up to that.
Yep. This is a hole I can get one on too, and get an eagle. Heading right at the pin. Just to the right of it. Okay, it's on the green. Kind of center mass of the green, center distance. Smart enough play.
All right, good to hear. Tim says he's getting 1080 by 60 on the stream. So that's freaking awesome. And
fantastic.
Aussie says now is the high season for golf. Same here down in Florida. My course is goddamn busy as hell. Anywhere in the wintertime, in the hot states, this is it. And Aussie said he got a local deal of $35 with a cart and golf. That's a good deal.
What was it?
$35 with a cart.
Oh, fuck. There's the first F-bomb of the show. I doubt that's the first F-bomb.
I've already dropped 2, I think.
Have we talked to the chat about our community violation yet?
No, I don't even know if I want to bring that up. We already got in trouble with YouTube, guys. YouTube doesn't know the difference between parody and real. I don't even know if it would have mattered. They may have even realized it was parody, but they don't care.
One of our characters is a little too spicy.
Don't tell them. Anyone in chat who knows the characters in the skits. Anyone take a guess about which one? YouTube removed a video. They removed content for terms of service violation. Anyone, can they guess which one it is?
All right. This is what I'm seeing. I got to go way up here maybe. Hit it about here and hope it starts coming back down. I don't know, it's uphill for the first half and then it's downhill towards the hole. All right, maybe a little less break because I got to give it speed up this hill so it's not going to break with the speed. Oof. All right. Come on. Too much break. Way too much break. All right. All right, this is for birdie. Got it.
All right, nice birdie. First birdie of the day.
First birdie of the day.
Let's get that lime in chat. Got some lime in chat, baby.
Sweet, I love that lime. If you're new, that's birdie means I'm gonna bug you about subscribing to the channel and liking. Like for birdies, subscribe for birdies.
Yep.
It'd be nice. I hope to get to 150 subs by the end of the week here. That would be a nice goal. It's a good goal to have. And you could be lucky number 150.
Yeah, guys, don't be afraid to subscribe. I can't check it during the stream, unfortunately, but I know we were at 147 when we started. So three subs this stream gets us to 150. Our big stretch goal is 500 by the end of the year. We'll see. We're gonna have to really.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Matthew Pritchard, one of our subs,
Yep.
just the other day. So big shout out to Matthew. Thanks for subbing.
Yep.
He's not in the chat, but maybe he'll watch this later.
Are we
We're just about.
Are we waiting? Can we take a quick commercial break for our first commercial?
Sure, quickly. Yep.
All right. Let's pay some bills, guys. Don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're just dumb, silly commercials. They'll either offend you or make you laugh. So either way, it's a win-win.
Hi, I'm Mike Condell. Thank you for making My Golf Pillow the #1 training aid in America. My Golf Pillow uses revolutionary Golfify technology, and we're improving golfer scores all across America. Before I started using My Golf Pillow, I was a 6 handicap. After 6 months, well, actually I got a lot worse, and I have a permanent back injury. But My Golf Pillow is still my favorite golf training aid. God bless you, Mike Condell. Let me show you all the different ways you can use My Golf Pillow. Use My Golf Pillow to keep your knees connected together. Use My Golf Pillow to practice your balance and stance. You can use My Golf Pillow to help improve your putting. My Golf Pillow can help you stay connected through the swing. My Golf Pillow will help you bottom the club. My Golf Pillow works as speed training. My Golf Pillow will help with your balance. I love My Golf Pillow, and it makes me feel good to know it's made right here in America. Last but not least, you can use it as a regular old golf pillow. America, I want to thank you again, and to show my appreciation, I'm going to give you a buy one, get one free on My Golf Pillow for this holiday season.
Normally, My Golf Pillow is $19.99, but for a limited time, you can get 2 My Golf Pillows for the low price of $89.99.
Attention victims of the golf product, My Golf Pillow.
If you or a golfer you know has suffered a fractured arm or leg, experienced extreme embarrassment or ridicule while using My Golf Pillow, call us now.
It's time to hold Mike Condell accountable for all the harm he's caused.
I'm attorney Alan Slicer. If you or a fellow golfer have used this training aid, call me right now. You may be entitled to a large cash award.
If you have used My Golf Pillow and died, or worse, if you've been asked to leave your country club because you're such a massive loser for using My Golf Pillow, or you just really hate Mike Condell, call attorney Slicer and Slicer right now.
Call us right now.
Time is limited. Call us immediately. You may be entitled to a significant cash award.
All right, we are back.
All right, just about ready to go here. I'm going to take a 3-wood because it gets asked what clubs I play. This is a Ping G400. I play a Max Fly currently. whatever the tour quality ball is on a max fly. We're ready to go. Big fairway. Let's get it. It's going a little left, but I think it's going to hang on. It's not going OB. Get in front of that sand trap. Oh, I think I caught the sand trap. I don't normally end up in that trap.
I've been in that trap before. It's kind of fun. No big deal. All right, guys, let's we'll show you the hole flyover since we haven't seen that yet. This hole number 3, it's straight out. It's par 4, 341 yards. You can see that fairway sand trap on the left. That's where he says he's at. Still shouldn't be a problem. He's got a little tricky shot with the tree guarding the green, but hopefully he can get around that. Oh, crap. Well, good on chat for bringing the news. Aussie Golfer saying there's a tsunami warning off California, as there's been a 7.0 magnitude earthquake.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll try to keep an eye on that. Keep us updated. And Tim says he also plays the G400 wood set.
Bunkers are a real tough thing to film.
Yeah, Tim's got the driver, 3 wood, the 5 wood, and a 4 hybrid. That's probably a good setup. How you like that 5 wood? Lex doesn't use a 5 wood. He gave me his out of the set. I like it. And it looks like we got just a group in front of us cleaning up their hole there. Looks like they're picking up and walking off the green there. So it shouldn't be too long here for the second shot on hole number 3.
I just lasered it. I got 104 yards. We've got that brand new sand wedge. I think that's the ticket. That's the club. Okie dokie, 100 yards, piece of cake. Sand's nice and firm. Shouldn't be an issue. We can get this close. Oh, I bladed it. Big time, it's going long. Over the green, over the back. I did the same thing yesterday. So every time I try to hit this this new sand wedge a little firm, I blade it now. Could you see what I did wrong there?
From my angle, looks like, yeah, maybe you just came out of the shot a bit, just a touch. I feel like that's probably the obvious miss, right? You don't want to hit it fat, so you end up hitting it a bit thin. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what would go through my head.
It was firm ground though, so I had plenty of firmness to work with.
Yeah, and before I forget, guys, shout out to the sponsor of hole number 3. Bunker rakes. Bunker rakes. They help you quickly rake your bunker. Otherwise, you'd have to use your hand like a fork, and that would just take too long. It would really slow down pace of play. So shout out to Bunker Rakes, sponsor for this hole. Oh. And we're just getting a little data loss there, guys. No big deal. We'll come back in just a moment. Might be because he's a little bit away from the golf cart there. Yep, there it is. There, it's coming back. Looks like he's got it set up well to hit his pitch shot literally right into the camera and whack the camera.
You go ahead.
And he's just waiting on the gentleman on the tee box on the next hole, the par 3. Just waiting for that gentleman to hit his shot.
Always this hole. All right. Did not leave myself close enough. All right, so that was this was for 4. This is for 5 now. Is that right?
Yep. That's okay. These
Fuck.
are the this is what you want. This makes the game fun, is when you land these kind of putts and save a good bogey here.
That's right.
Don't think of it as an opportunity to show off your putting skills.
Get those 1 putts. People want to see the 1 putts. Yeah, there it is. Okay. It's about a foot left of the hole. You got to hit it though. Okay, double bogey.
Right. Double bogey. Time to put some red on that card.
Ay, ay, ay. You know, but how often do I practice 100-yard bunker shots? To be fair, you know how long it's been since I've hit one of those? It's been like 2 months. And if you don't practice, what do you expect?
Well, and where can you practice those? I mean, I can't practice them at my practice facility at my course, and I've got a pretty expansive practice facility, but nothing like that.
When they're done with the new facility here, I think I'm going to be able to practice those.
Oh, nice.
All right, you can run a flyover if you want.
All right, guys, let's take a look at hole number 4 here. It's a par 3, 155 yards. Don't worry about that water on the right. That's really not the big deal. Bigger concern a lot of times is overcooking it and going into the road on the left. And Aussie says, you got this today. We all do not practice the long bunker shot. Yep. Well, that's not the mistake there. That happens, right? The mistake was the less than great pitch shot.
Chip shot.
From the back of the green. That should have, you know, been at least on the green to give yourself a chance. But
yeah,
even that's tough, right? That it's worse than rough back there. We couldn't see it on film, but I know that the conditions back there are challenging.
All right. I'm taking a 7-iron today. I'm all the way back. Pin's back. It's going to be 160. A little bit of wind in my face. I've been short a lot lately. Little chunky, and it might work out just well. Still going to be short. All right, it's on the green. Not far enough.
Well, that's okay. Folks who are regular watchers of the stream know that I talk a lot about it is imperative on this par 3 to hit your tee shot below the hole. You do not want to be above the hole on this green. It slopes sharply back to front, and then also slopes towards the water. And it actually doesn't have a lot of break, but it tricks you because it makes you think there's more break than there is. And yeah, just a tricky downhill putt. So being below the hole is not a bad thing. Oh, don't show the camera there, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, no worries.
Okay. Got that fixed. Flipped it around.
I'm sorry for calling you buddy. I don't know why I said that.
It's fine, pal.
okay, boss. What are you hitting here, boss?
I think I'm gonna go with the putter.
Hey, boss, can I talk to you over here for a sec? You got ID on you? Where are you headed tonight? How many bogeys you had tonight, sir?
None. None yet.
Are you sure? I smell the distinct odor of bogeys on you.
It's double bogey. It's different. Okay. All right, this one's got break. It's not bad. Not bad. Ooh, not bad.
Ooh.
Can you still see it?
Nope.
That was a pretty good putt. It had a chance. Got it past the hole. I'm below the hole now, which is good. These should be routine by now. Fuck. Oh,
well, I hate to do it, but... Whoops, wrong button. There it is. Not at the worst bogey in the world, but it's a bogey. That's okay, we got a lot of golf left.
A lot of golf left. So that puts us at 2 over, I think.
3
Plus
over.
2
You got
through...
double bogey. Oh yes, no, you got a birdie. You're correct. Yep, 2 over. And we got some more folks in chat. We got our old friend PJG, one of the OGs. He says, "Afternoon, golfers. Just a quick pop in. He's at the airport again. This guy's always at the airport. Must be a pilot or something." He says, "Hey, Aussie."
No, he's
Tim,
just
Phil,
he's a
and
nice
Lex.
neighbor.
And we also got someone new in chat. Micah Corbin. What's up, Micah? Thanks for joining the stream. If you got some time, hang out. We got some fun golf to watch. We got some silly, dumb parody commercials if you stick around long enough.
The commercials are not silly or dumb.
They're a little silly and dumb.
They're parody.
All right, guys. Let's see. We got hole number 5 here. Let's take a look at it. It's a par 4, 379 yards. Dog legs out there to the left. Well-placed tee shot will get you set up for a pretty easy pitch shot into this relatively easy green. Whoops. Whoops. My bad. Still getting used to those hotkeys. Don't worry about that.
All right, here we go. Easy swings. Small targets way out there. There it is. Hit it to it. Oh, it works. It works so well. Faded. I'm past the bunker. In the fairway, way up there. Great angle.
All right, looked like it started left on my screen, so he says it cut.
Yep, I cut it.
And PJG says there was an earthquake in California. Yeah, apparently. Hope everyone's safe out there.
So if you were playing golf, Phil, and there was an earthquake and you could feel it, you're in the middle of the fairway, you know you're in the safest place imaginable. Do you keep playing your round? You don't know how severe it is or what's going on in the rest of the world. You're focused, do you keep playing?
I mean, I do, yeah. Yeah.
I keep playing.
Yeah, I keep playing. This is the beauty of cell phones. Well, you stop, you call your loved ones, check on them, they're going to be okay. You know, what's the chances they're not? Very low, right? Check on your loved ones, make sure they're okay, and you go, okay, good, I'm glad you're good. You know, I'll be home in about 2 hours. No big deal. Yep, Aussie agrees. He says keep playing. Yep, PJG, call your friends, check on them. Some of you guys might be old enough to remember nuclear attack drills in elementary school. I grew up in California, and I remember earthquake drills. They would they do earthquake drills, and you'd have to get underneath your desk.
97 yards. I'm in the rough, but it's sitting up nicely. Okay, I think we need to get one of those one putts here. Okay, middle of the green, much further right of the pin than I really wanted, but it's okay. We're putting.
And Aussie says gap wedge for him on that one. And he says no drills in Australia. You guys didn't have a, what would the Australian version be? Like, get the anti-venom, the anti-anaphylactic shock, because every last animal in Australia has got deadly poison. I feel like there's poison drills.
EpiPen training is what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Everyone
EpiPen.
keeps an EpiPen with them.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, PJG says, hide under a wooden desk, LOL. Yeah, no, I know. When I was a kid, it made sense. And then I thought about it when I was growing up. I was like, really? What is hiding under a cheap, you know, elementary school desk going to really do to protect me? It's like, I don't know if that's really doing much. But, you know.
Ooh, there's a free golf ball over here. What brand do you think it is?
Slazenger 7.
A
Molitor.
Srixon.
Oh, a Srixon.
Srixon. That'll be your Srixon now.
Oh, hell, I'll take it.
Yep, that's yours. Okay, another long putt here. Work to do. So the Starlink is pointed at an angle today. It's at like the prescribed. I had it flat before, flat to the sky. You know, 180 degrees parallel to Centauri, Alpha Centauri. And now it's at like the 20-degree angle, and I think that's really helping.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
All right, I'm thinking at least a couple of feet out to the right here. What would Brad Faxon do?
Looking good.
Yeah, it was a good lag up there.
Good
Just gotta
putt.
get a little more juice in them. It's kind of nice when you're playing with other people. All of these are gimmies. No one ever makes you putt this shit.
All right, guys.
Four.
You know what that is? That is a good par.
Good par, 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 good par.
You can run a commercial now.
All right, guys, time to pay some bills then. We will run a quick commercial break. As always, don't click away. They're not real commercials. Here at McGolfin TV, we don't really actually want to sell you anything. We're not like that.
We here at the United Banana Growers Council know that eating bananas can be rather, well, awkward. That's why we've told our advertising agency to never show you footage of men eating bananas, only attractive women. We want you to enjoy more bananas, not feel uncomfortable. Bananas. They're tasty and delicious, so don't hold it against us that they are a little awkward to eat.
Your friends at the Apple Farmers of America fully admit that apples probably aren't your favorite fruit. But you know what's great about apples? You'll never look awkward eating one. Whether young or old, male or female, no one will ever look at you weird when eating an apple. Apples are fully wholesome and normal. You can't say that about some other fruit. Apples, it's not the tastiest fruit, but we promise you won't look awkward eating one.
All right, and we are back. Can you guys tell that I like dinosaurs? I love putting the goddamn dinosaurs in this stuff.
I don't know. So maybe it's time to talk about my golf journey a little bit here. We got some downtime. You can't go and talk to your web about news. So we could talk about that. Yeah?
Yeah, go for it. How's that Zen treating you, by the way?
It's okay. It's a little bit of a mixed bag. I like it, but then it's a little too much, and it gets me a little gaggy, and I got to take it out. But it certainly gives you a little boost. It helps the brain think.
Yes, sir.
So in March, I've got the club championship. I'm currently an 8.7 handicap. If I can get to scratch, if I can get to 1 or 2 maybe, I don't even have to get all the way to scratch. I've got a serious chance at playing for the club championship. So that's the goal and why I'm out here so much. So I've got that, and then this season I'm doing an inter-club league where my club plays against other clubs. And so I'm on a club team there. So I've got 2 or 3 competitive matches there. And if you guys don't play competitive golf, it's a whole fucking different ball game. Guys teeing off here, so I'll just talk a little quieter. It's for me, it's so stressful. And it's not like this coming out kind of playing casual, even though this isn't very casual.
And aren't you still in tryouts or something for the team? Is there like an A squad and a B squad? How does that work? Is it like what we had as kids with soccer?
Yeah, similar. And one of the guys who does it really wants you to have to try out, make the team, and if you're not good, fuck you. The other people in the club don't like that, and so there's this move to be like, no, dude, everyone's. So it's a little bit like it is like baseball. If you're a good player, you're going to play more, but everyone is going to get one at bat in like 2 innings, you know.
Oh,
so it's a difference.
You just triggered me with my experience with Pop Warner football.
Good, because that's what it's like. It's 1 inning, you know, one play. So if I suck, they'll play me once. If I'm good, I'll get to play. And the reason I do it is I get to go play these other private clubs. So I'll go play Ballin Isles, Mayaku Lakes, and PGA National. Here's the big one. I can go play PGA National, the champ course.
Ooh.
Like right before the tournament.
And real fast, PJG says he's got to go. Have a great afternoon. Thanks for tuning in, PJG. We'll see you next time.
See you, Paul. But I really want to go play that champ course when it's in pristine condition for the tour. You know, I won't have to pay to do it. So I don't have to pay, and it's like a $300 round of golf I get for just being good at golf.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet deal.
You want to do a flyover for this one?
Yep. All right, guys. Hole number 6, another dog leg left. Very short hole at 302 yards. Usually it takes something like a 6 off the tee. That way you don't go in that water on the right. You'll still have an easy short iron shot into this green.
So I've got a 6 iron in my hands.
All right. And is that a player we're waiting on there, just out to the right near the cart path? I see a golf cart
Yeah,
there.
and he's driving away right now.
Is he going to the green or leaving for the next hole?
He's going to the green.
Okay, all right.
Or no, he's hitting his second fairway shot here.
Oh, he's having troubles.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, let's.
He's waiting on the group.
Yeah, let's.
Yeah.
Is he a single?
Yeah, he's a single.
Let's drive up and have him join up and say, hey, you really want to be uncomfortable and really have a bad round? Let's put you in front of a bunch of people on the internet. See how he reacts.
Okay, you want me to go do that?
No, I don't actually want you to do that.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. I don't know this guy either. But he's respecting the turf. He's doing it cart path only. When there is no sign for cart path only. So, despite, and he's got a group in front of him, you know?
Oh, well, there you go.
Right.
So he's not going anywhere anyway.
No, it's the group in front of him, though. It's a twosome, and they're not playing very fast. It's not that they're not playing fast; they're just not good. And when you're not good and you have to take twice as many shots, it's just hard.
Well, and
Takes a while.
Yeah, and I would say what I notice here on the live streams is you can even disregard the quality of the play overall, and it's literally that most of these folks are elderly, and it's walking speed.
Yeah, there's that too.
To be honest.
Yeah. I wasn't going to blame it on their age, but that's a lot of it.
Yeah. Well, it's justifiable. I'm giving them a good
Yeah.
excuse.
There's no excuse for slow play. Okay, 6 iron. Here we go. Oh, that was a nice swing. Right where we want to be. Okay. Just give a quick shout out and thanks for everyone in chat watching me play golf today. Thanks for coming along on the journey.
Yep, thank you guys for watching. Also, a quick shout out to the title sponsor for this stream, Slicer and Slicer. If you have any golf-related liabilities or upcoming litigation, consider calling Slicer and Slicer. They're a local law firm here in Florida, but they do serve the contiguous United States, all across this beautiful nation. Any golfers that are facing some lawsuits, call Slicer and Slicer. They specialize in golf-related lawsuits. And just give it a moment. You saw there the camera went bloop on him, so looks like he's just got to deal with a gimbal or something there.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, well, we're back. It's all good.
Strange. Not sure what happened there. The gimbal did its thing. Okay. Alrighty. So we have a yardage, front pin, 106 yards to a front pin. I'm going to hit the gap wedge this time. It's a little uphill, and I don't want to get into one of these sucker, and I got a little bit of wind. So we can swing easy on this, and that'll be good. I kind of positioned you poorly, didn't I?
Nope, you're all good.
All right. Well, it's out to the right, and short. So I kind of left it open and didn't close the club face, looks like. Wow. Okay, I was really short.
Yeah, it looks like you hit a me shot there.
All right, so now I got to chip this close. I don't think I can even land this on the green. I think I got to land it before the green. I don't want a downhill putt for sure. Let's just land it there and let it roll in. Have a zero putt. Too much. Damn it. Fuck. I should have putted that.
What are you guys thinking, chat? Was that a putt for you, or is that still a chip?
It's a chip for them.
Yeah.
Anyone who can chip would have just chipped that. You know, I was practicing for a solid 30 minutes before coming out today. Just on that specific shot. I was working on that shit. All right, miracle one putt. Here we go. All right, that was terrible.
Well, guys, that is the defense on this short course. Barely tops out a little over 6,000 yards. So, yep, the greens are the defense on this course. They'll give you some weird looks.
I just didn't hit it. I needed to hit it a lot harder. I'm getting apprehensive. You know, I'm not making that confident swing. So this is for a 5, yeah? Fuck. Saved it.
All right, that's a good bogey. Not the worst bogey in the world.
I don't know, from when I have 106 yards out, I shouldn't be 4 shots from 106 yards. You know, we had a poor second shot. And then even poorer chip. But that's okay. That's golf. I played with some 27 handicappers yesterday. I played with a guy yesterday. This is a big story. 27 handicapper. He's probably 80 years old. And normally the 80-year-olds I play with are pretty chill. You get to a certain age and you don't get as riled up about shit. This guy like threw his club, and what really upset the group is we were playing in a team format. One best ball in the front, 2 best balls on the back. We were on the back. He had 2 strokes on this par 3, and he was lying like 5, and he just kicked his ball off the green and didn't finish the hole. And, you know, basically cost us kind of winning the thing yesterday with this emotional outburst.
Yeah, I guess, what is that, a straight forfeit when you kick your ball in anger?
Yeah, you don't finish the hole, you take the max.
Yeah.
And so the max for him was like a 9 or something. So it was like, and that was on a par 3. So it was just, you know, it was interesting to see someone of age, you know, really displaying some of that temperament that you see in younger guys.
Yep, crazy stuff. All right, guys, let's take a look at hole number 7 here. It's a par 3, 178 yards, although it looks short when you're on that tee box. Tricky shot. You really got to hit it on that green. You got stuff guarding the whole dang thing.
I'm going to take a 6-iron and hit the same shot I hit on the last hole, pretty much. Just going for the center of the green here. There's a couple of big palm trees, and I look at those like field goals. I'm going to just try to make a field goal here. Field goal. Split the palm trees. Center of the green. Can you see those palm trees I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. It's a little fuzzy. You know what? This is the best stream quality we've had on this hole. Obviously, regular watchers of the stream know that this is the biggest dead spot on the whole course. But so it's a little fuzzy, but not too bad. And
Yeah.
we got Keith in chat. Keith WP, he says, "I'm here now. Let the birdies fall." Good to see you, Keith. Also,
Sweet.
another OG in the chat now, too. Joe Simo. What's up, Joe? He says, 35 and snow showers here. We got some club throwers. Also played with people who left mid-round. Yeah. Can you imagine paying a premium price for golf and leaving mid-round? I'm too poor for that. You got to have some money up, I guess, to do that, to be a little crybaby.
I'll say doing this stream for me has forced me to always kind of finish the rounds, finish shit. When you're a member of a club, or if you play enough, I can see walking off the course. I've walked off before when I was younger. Now I stick around because you never know when you're getting that ace. Ace is around the corner always.
Yep, yes, sir. Or if you're fucking D-bag YouTubers like us, you never know when you might get that next sub. So if you're new in the chat, click like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. We appreciate it. And if you guys can't tell, another nice little improvement that's working out great today. Lex has got audio from me, so he can hear all the bullshit I'm saying. And thus, when I read out your chats, he gets to hear them right away, too. So if you like to roast him, he'll hear them pretty soon.
Yeah, that's a nice addition, actually.
Yes, sir.
That's what I need, is more roasting on my putts.
Yes, sir.
You know, it helps. I think shame helps, actually.
Yes, it does.
You can shame someone into being better. And we're just going to shame me into being a better golfer.
Yep, don't shame me. I talk a big game, but I got a fragile ego, a lot of insecurities. Don't roast me in the chat, please. Just kidding. You can roast me too. All right, guys, we are here on the 7th hole of the Midday with McGolfin Classic presented by Slicer & Slicer. We've got Lex McGuffin. He's got about a 12-footer for birdie here. Looks like he gave it a lot of break.
Whoa, shit. It needed the break. It was about 15 feet, but it needed a lot less gas.
Yep, good green read there.
Fucking kept rolling.
Yep. Definitely seems like your greens are running a little faster, slightly faster than normal, maybe because of the dry, sunny conditions the past 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys have been watering to try to keep them slow and playable. But the slopes on some of these are like some of the Colorado greens. Now, you know, this green is similar to Bear Dance. I'll say that. This green specifically.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
You got this.
Yep. Give it some gas. Get in there. Not enough gas.
All right, no big deal. It's a bogey, but not the worst in the world.
All right, time for a commercial maybe, if you want. Otherwise, we can talk about something else, but there's still one person on the tee ahead of me, so we got minutes.
All right, guys. Let me just go ahead and update that scorecard there. And yep, I got a whole set of commercials lined up for you today. Some new ones in the mix. If you're a regular watcher of the stream, there are some new ones you might catch. Yeah, let's pay some bills. Don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're just fake commercials. We're not actually trying to sell you anything here. We'll be right back in a moment, though.
Have you been hurt in a golf cart wreck? Call us. We'll get you the compensation you deserve. Hi, I'm Alan Slicer.
And I'm Bruce Slicer. Some of our clients get up to double the amount for their golf carts.
Don't believe us? Check out this testimonial.
I got hurt in a golf cart wreck. It was bad, too. And you know, I was the one who was drinking heavily that day, and I was high. But one call to Slicer & Slicer, and I was taken care of. I don't actually know what they did, but 6 months later, I was $50,000 richer. And the other guy, he's bankrupt, his wife left him, and I heard his kids don't even talk to him anymore. Thanks, Slicer & Slicer.
Fake testimonials don't lie. If you're hurt in a golf cart wreck, call us now.
And remember, we may slice the golf ball, but we won't slice on your case.
The all-new XAI-10 Fire from Calumet Golf. It features the same reliability the same forgiveness. But it's flashier. And somehow slicier. Most importantly, more expensive.
To the left, to the left. Don't want no bomber clock in my life.
Whoops. All right, we are back. Let's update that hole locator.
I'm just going to stay off of the tee here, which is in camera. There's a guy on the tee in front of me, and I don't want to pressure him at all. I think it's rude. You know, we can talk about that in chat. If it's rude to stand up on a tee box or sort of move up on someone when they're waiting, not give them space.
Yeah, it definitely seems trafficky. It looks like there's another golf cart still in the front of the green out there, yeah?
Yeah, there is.
Well, we know what that means. That means we probably won't get in the full 18. That's okay, though. We're just here for the fun, the laughs, and the shots. Currently, 3:24 p.m. Eastern Time here on the East Coast from South Florida. If you're just joining us, this is Midday with McGolfin. I'm your co-host, Phil McGuffin. Your golfer is Lex McGuffin. When we have traffic like this, it goes slow enough that it actually, because of daylight savings time, it ends up getting to be dark before you can actually finish the 18.
That's me. I'm Lex.
Oh yeah, there he is.
I think we'll be able to finish it because people drop off. It gets so slow like this, and people get tired of waiting, and so they quit after 9 holes, and everyone quits after 9 holes, and then it opens wide up. I'm gonna take driver today, I think.
All right, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and we'll check out this hole, do the flyover. This is hole 8. Little lake on the right, little river on the left. Fairway is looks a little tight on the screen there, but it's not too bad. Just don't want to hit those fairway bunkers on the right. Reasonably easy green on this one. God damn it. I am not on my hotkey key game today. I keep my hotkeys turned on. Every time I switch scenes, they come back on.
Getting your buttons mixed up.
Yeah. I just forget to turn them off.
While we've got a moment, chat, everybody, big thanks to Phil in the broadcast booth, giving us this broadcast. It takes a lot to get here, and Phil works his butt off. So thanks, Phil. I appreciate you a lot, and I know that everyone in chat does too. So they can say thank you to Phil, to the voice.
The voice, yep, that's me.
The voice.
Well, thanks, I appreciate that. I do have to say, not to toot my horn too much, but nobody out there is using the streaming software to give you a live stream show like this. Nowhere. And Aussie says he's got to check out. Have to go, boys. Thanks for stopping in, Aussie. Always good to see you.
See you, Aussie.
See you next time. Yeah, we're wide.
So, you know, on that last shot, what I did was I picked a small point really far out there, and I said I'm going to hit this point really far out there, and that's what I'm going to do again here. Is I've got a target that's about a mile away, and I'm going to try to hit this target a mile away here. All right, we're good to go. I got to get behind the ball always and walk in. I got to see it. I got to walk in. Here we go. Just keep my head down. Easy swing. It's fading. I'm fading the ball today. I got some cart path love. I'm good.
Where exactly is that then? Where's I don't see the car path. Oh,
It is
in front of the second bunker.
It is. It's just before the second bunker.
All right. Yeah, you also from a couple streams ago, you never showed the chat your bougie bag, by the way.
Oh yeah, I did. Well, we can do that here coming up.
No, I don't think so. We never actually got to see it.
Oh. We're in the big golf cart today too, which is a little different. We were in the little one last stream. Taking the bus today.
Yeah, you need some cam girls in those back seats cheering you on.
I should get a couple mannequins and put them back there.
There you go. Yeah. Some sex dolls.
Yes. Ooh, that's a great idea.
I think that would actually finally get us in trouble with your country club, though.
Yeah, the sex dolls would.
Just any sort of mannequins are just creepy, right? But especially sex dolls, yeah. They have a particular look to them that's easily recognizable, I think, even from a distance. And this looks like it shouldn't be too terrible of a shot. Ball looks like it's sitting up decently in that slight bit of rough there.
101 yards. Slightly in the rough. This is a familiar shot. All right, should I hit the sand wedge again? I think so. I don't know. I don't want to go long with a gap wedge. 90 yards will get me onto the green. 100 yards is in the hole. Okay. Looking pretty good. Looking real good. Get up there. Get up there. All right, below the hole. It went about 95 yards, maybe.
Did we make it actually onto the green?
Yeah, we're onto the green, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're putting. I'm going to have to go back through and watch all these film footages and get stats on, you know, each hole. You know, someone mentioned this, like, hey, be interesting to know how often on this hole Lex makes birdie. How often do I, you know, get on the green, make the fairway? You play the same thing enough, I should be able to just math out what's the right play, you know?
Yes, sir. That's a big project, though. That's a lot of film to watch. Maybe we can hire, like, a 14-year-old off of Fiverr to do it. And just checking in again near the end of the first 9 here on the poll today. How many one-putts? And we've got 13 votes. 38% say 3+, 38% say 2, 15% say 1, and 8% say 0. So far, that 8%, which I think is probably 1 vote, I believe that they are winning, because I don't think we've had any one-putts yet. But maybe that's a reverse jinx. Maybe we're going to get one right now.
Well, that's for 18 holes, though, right? We were talking 18 holes.
Yeah. I'm keeping everyone updated.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I don't know. I think I could have taken that bigger club.
I mean, I would have clubbed up and low flighted it, especially because these the greens all slope back to front. So.
Yeah.
Yep. You could use a little extra club and let it roll up closer to the hole. But that's just me.
Well, you're supposed to be caddying here.
No,
Right.
nope.
You're my digital caddy.
No, every time I tell someone something and then it's not good and then I feel horrible. So I don't say anything anymore.
Fair enough. I think it's maybe about a foot outside. Let's give this a good whack. It's going to be uphill. Don't be afraid of it. It's not going to hurt you. It hurt me. It hurt me bad.
Kind of an odd direction for that break there.
Yeah, you saw that breaking left hill, breaking
Doesn't
uphill into the left.
Doesn't appear to be that way on camera, at least.
No.
Although from this direction now it does.
Well, it looks like the signal kind of got a little crappy there.
Yeah, we're having a little bit of pixelization this hole. Not too bad.
Okay. For a 4. Okay.
All right. We'll call that a good par.
Thank you. Although I can't hear that music, I can hear that music in my head.
Oh, very nice. Yep.
I think the Starlink was blocked by those condos. Did you see what I did with the? Oof. Misplaced my my G-Pod there.
All right, geezers, you're watching Midday with McGolfin with your golfer Lex and co-host me, Phil McGuffin, aka Voice. We're on the final hole of this front 9, hole number 9. We just got a little bit of traffic in front of us. Looks like we can see a golfer right there in front of us. I think he's waiting to tee off as well. So we'll just be pausing for a little bit while the traffic clears. It's currently 3:36 p.m. on the East Coast. Beautiful 72, 73 degrees out, sunny. No chance of rain today. Google says wind speeds about 3 miles per hour. Pretty much ideal golfing conditions.
Would you like me to reset the VDO feed to see if that will help it while we're waiting here for a moment?
I don't know. I mean, you could if you want. Yeah, it's I think it's this. I think it's the specific part of the course. Well, see, now it's coming in clear again.
Okay, it's getting there.
Yeah.
All right, there it is. There it is. It found the signal. Okay, just takes time. How many people we got today?
Let's see. Right now we have got 8 watching.
Usual
it
7 or
says.
8. Yeah, super.
Eight folks. I think we've been hovering around 8 to 10 folks throughout the day. Shout out to all you guys for watching. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah. Yeah. And a group in front of them, and it's car path only on that hole. And a group in front of them.
And while we got a moment, another quick shout out, sponsor of the 9th hole, radio waves. Radio waves. Scientists don't actually know what they are. Are they a wave? Are they a particle? No one really knows. But we know how they work, and they
Yeah,
are
I'm
what bring
I'm
you
live streaming right
daily
now
golf
actually
live streams.
on YouTube, and so they can hear me, they can hear you. There's a dozen people live streaming right now on YouTube. Yeah, they enjoy it when I shoot well.
Yeah, and thanks, Keith. We love having you here. Definitely appreciate it. And maybe if Lex has got a moment, if he knows, give us an update on schedules. I'm not sure if we're actually doing a live stream tomorrow. I know we're not doing any on Saturday, if that's correct.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you saw that.
No shade on this guy, guys, but I do enjoy seeing golfers like that because it makes me feel better about my game.
You and him have the same swing.
No, I do not swing that bad. That guy literally came all the way out. His feet were like walking around at the end. I am not that bad.
He hits the ball further than you.
No. That's not true.
It's in the middle of the fairway.
You and I haven't even played together in like over a month. You'll see. I'm making improvements. I'm figuring shit out.
The trick here on this hole is going to be to leave it near the cart path.
So anyway, do we know any scheduling for next week?
Yeah. Great question. Next week, gosh, I don't have it in front of me, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm Tuesday, Thursday for sure. Those are guaranteed days. Monday, I think we're 2:30. Sunday we're 8 a.m. on Sunday, and we're also at like 2 p.m. on Sunday. Sunday is a doubleheader.
Wait, are you saying we're going to be live streaming almost every day except for what? Tuesday,
Friday, Saturday.
What is it?
Is nothing on Friday or Saturday.
Oh, okay, all right.
And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Holy shit, we got a big work week.
Yeah. All right, these people are going to drop off, hopefully. We're going to get some to drop.
Yep, Keith says Lex is roasting fire. Yep, I told you guys. He roasts me worse than I roast him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But I deserve it. It's okay. And Joe says I spotted a Hackosaurus. Pretty common in my area. Yeah, I think he's talking about that golfer in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's walking to the fairway now.
Well, I guess you got to respect him for cart pathing only. I think you said you have to on this hole, but it seems like he's doing it on every hole, and I don't think that's a deal today, is it?
No, it's not a deal today. He's done it. Like I said, we respect him for that on a couple of those holes.
Yeah. He's getting his steps in. He's helping his longevity in life.
That is what he's doing, I think.
It's good. We got to respect our elders.
That's our audience. Yep.
No, we're not old. We're all young at heart. That's what golf does for us.
We are the elders now.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. I was telling chat the other day, I had this realization. I was putting up the Christmas decorations, and it was actually my birthday on December 2nd. And I like kind of paused, and I just had this epiphany. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm literally clambering around up on the roof, like I'm a 20-year-old, and I just turned 47. Like, I was like, how many more years am I going to be able to do this?
Quite a few.
Well, I mean, I hope so. But I am getting to that thing, right, where it's like, I don't know, 2 decades ago, if I fell off the roof, I don't think I'm going to break a bone. Right? If I fell off now, I might break a bone. I might break my freaking femur.
And break your hip.
Right. Keith says you're bullying chat now. Yeah, don't bully chat.
I'm not bullying chat.
You were calling them geezers.
I was not calling. Oh, maybe I was, huh? Oh, that was horrible. That was bad, but it's near the cart path. Right behind a tree. That's not going to be good.
All right, guys, or geezers. We're going to start calling you all geezers. My mistake. That's my early onset Alzheimer's. I haven't run the flyover, so let's check out hole number 9 here. It's a par 4, 422 yards. You can see on the right there by the car path and those palm trees. That's about where he's landed it. Can be a tricky second shot. He's probably gonna have to lay up because the lake likes to eat the balls. That green slopes down to the lake. And Keith says, yep, breaking my leg. That's waiting around for you. Yeah, it's coming. And it's going to be me. I am way too cavalier about the aging stuff. I won't get it through my thick head that I'm that old. My brain says I'm not that old. My body, I've been pretty healthy my whole life. But my body is finally starting to give me those, just the slightest little messages that I'm starting to age a bit.
Howdy. I'm going to hit the golf ball this way. You're videoing. I'm videoing myself, yeah. He was not anticipating me videoing myself. I'm just going to hit this 4-iron, a little knockdown, play for my 3rd shot here, take my medicine. Settle, 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 settle. No more medicine. No more medicine. No more medicine. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
That might be in the water on the left, guys.
Might be in the water on the left.
That's some good stuff. Joe in chat says Brad Faxon broke his wrist cleaning his gutters, missed a year on tour, fell off his ladder. And then Keith comes in with a good one, says, does Brad have a gutter cleaning tutorial? That's good. I like that. That's the chat of the day right there.
Oh, I lost you. Okay, you're back. Is my audio still okay?
Yes, sir. We are good.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna have to take a drop here. I'm an amateur, so I'm dropping in a playable place. Okay. Guys, do you roll the ball when you drop it? Phil, do you know what that means, rolling it?
Nope.
No. Okay, let's get this. All right, not bad, not bad. Got to get up a little more. So what's the count? One over there, 2 into the water, drop 3, hit 4 up to the green. Okay.
Holy shit, Aussie says he's at the DMV. That sucks. We feel for you.
Ooh.
But what you should do, tell the DMV they got those big flat monitor screens up on the at your DMV probably, right? I think most have them now. Tell them to turn on the stream so that everyone waiting to do their registration stuff can watch the golf live stream while they're waiting. Don't tell them to get the depressing Fox News or CNN off the stupid screens.
Nah, tell them to put it on speakerphone, and I'll start yelling racist obscenities and stuff. The DMV in Las Vegas. Ooh, that's got to be a total shit show too. I don't know. Again, they have a lot of tax money. Maybe it's not that bad because all the tax money. I'll tell you what, my wife is having to interact with the Florida government, and she has to call to resolve a problem with the Florida government. And she was on hold for 5 hours this morning to try to resolve the problem, and no one answered. And this is going on several days, but it's like they owe us thousands of dollars. And so we got to get in touch with them to get this thousands of dollars out of the goddamn state of Florida. But they won't pick up their phone. They know, and it's just like, well, if we don't answer the phone, we don't have to give you the money. Bastards. All right, we need a 1 putt here for a 5, right?
Oh, it was looking good for a second there. Still good putt,
Yeah.
good speed.
Yep, good speed.
Yeah, maybe we'll crowdfund some sort of dare money to you, Aussie, because I could almost see the DMV not being smart enough to like password protect the like Bluetooth casting to their monitors. So you could try to cast the stream onto their monitors. I could almost see them forgetting that.
Oh my God.
Oof.
Oof.
All right.
Double?
Is that a double bogey?
Yep, I missed the long one for a 5, short one for a 6.
All right. Double bogey.
Ouch.
Got a little more red in the chat, or on the scorecard.
All right, now we should start picking up some speed here. Yep, all the bad golfers dropped off. We're going to be good now.
All right, guys, that's the end of the first 9. If you're just kind of tuning in here, you are watching Midday with McGolfin, America's #1 daily golf live stream, live on YouTube. You're watching Lex McGuffin. He's your golfer. I'm your co-host, Phil. I'm in the director's booth providing the commentary. We had a decent front 9, not too bad. We are currently 6 over par.
Good.
Front 9 is the harder of these 2 9s, so a lot of good opportunities on this back 9 to maybe get some birdies, and who knows, maybe even steal away an eagle or so there. And always looking to try to break around 80. That's kind of Lex's general goal lately. As he talked about earlier in the stream, he's working on improving his game to try. He's currently an 8 handicap-ish, and he's trying to get his long-term golfing journey goal is to get down to scratch. He'd like to get to that highly competitive level and give himself a chance to compete well in his club championship, which I think he said is coming up in March.
That's all correct.
Okay.
Except I'm an 8.7 handicap.
Well, I said ish.
Yeah. But you know what's funny about that is when I was playing yesterday in this match, I was the 8. I was the low handicap. There was a 12 handicap, an 18, and a 27. And the 12 and the 18 handicap both beat me yesterday.
Wow.
And you know, every once in a while, people will throw the S word around, and I go, you know what? I've got the most legitimate handicap of any motherfucker I know. Every one of my rounds is videotaped at this point, you know, and you can't say I'm trying to throw these putts, right? Or shaving strokes, right? There's no stroke shaving going on here. All right, I've got an 8-iron in my hands. 150. You want to do the flyover?
Hole 10, par 3, 155 yards. Usually got wind in your face, so you got to make sure you get enough club to get over that forced carry of that water. Don't want to be in those 2 bunkers either. Those are tough up and downs.
Doesn't look like I've had.
Sorry,
doesn't look like I've had much jitter issues on the gimbal today. Is that correct?
Yep. Stream has been pretty high quality, I'd say, all around.
Okay.
Might be due to really low wind today. Not sure. But,
yep. Just not a lot of jitter, which has been really nice. The guy is moving away, so the green is ours. 180, 155 yards, he says. Someone's driving up. I'm gonna wait.
Well, that's just what the scorecard says.
Yeah. Center of the green. It's going right to the center of the green.
That looks good.
Okay, center of the green.
All right, the crowd likes it. And we are coming up to sort of a gosh, what do I want to call this?
It's a known. There's a construction zone here. So what it is there's a digital vortex up here that eats signals due to a pump station and other electrical activity.
Yes, there's
That's
that.
what it is.
And there's also, I was going to call it kind of a crossing the Rubicon kind of moment. Last stream, this is where my computer crashed on me, was right about this area. So, cross our fingers we don't get a crash. If we do get a crash, it means I have to reboot. And it takes my computer a little while to reboot. So, if there's a crash at all in this back nine, we always appreciate if you guys stick with us. It takes about like 5 minutes to reboot. So, but I think I've got it fixed. I think I know that it was something in the software setup about how I was operating my streaming software. So, cross your fingers, we've got that solved.
Just to reiterate for those newer, you know, we're pushing the limits of streaming software and streaming technology here. And IRL is really pushing what technology is capable of in the sub $10,000 market. You know, if you got good money, you can do a little better. But yeah, that's it.
Well, once we start selling god-awful clothing, we'll start getting that good cash.
Yeah. What do we think here? Not a whole lot, but maybe a foot. It's going to be downhill. Things are fast, but it's decent distance. So what would Brad Faxon do? What did he do? Break his hand? Okay, let me put this. Okay. The last minute, I was like, you know what? You don't need to give it so much break. And I took a bunch of the break off of it.
Yeah, they look pretty straight. It definitely looked like it broke that direction, but definitely on camera didn't look like it broke that much.
Yeah, it seemed straighter. It's just the speed at which they're running at. They're breaking a little harder now. All right, this is big. Another one of these.
Yep, just give it speed, take the break out.
Fuck. Okay, sorry guys.
All right.
That's a thumbs down right there. That's a fucking 3-putt. Another 3-putt. Do you have a graphic for 3-putts?
Nope.
That's okay. We're gonna get it back. We'll get that eagle. I almost covered. My ball striking is great today, so I just got to keep it up, and the rest of the game is going to come into play.
Yeah, and sorry, Joe. Joe said 1 putt incoming. How many today? Well, unfortunately, 0 so far. That's why we made the poll on it. It's obviously one of the harder things to do on a golf course. All right, real fast before he tees off here, let's check out hole number 11. It's a par 4, 385 yards, straight out. Fairly generous fairway. Don't want to hit it left. That's OB in those houses. Moderately hard green. Whoops. There goes my bad hotkeys again.
You ready?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry. Yep, we are ready.
All right. All right. I've got a point way out there. Smashed. Dead center of the fairway. Great shot. Good job, Lex. Fucka yeah. Fucka yeah. No. Let's get it.
And if you're just tuning in, bear with us. It'll be a little pixelated on this hole. This is one of the data bandwidth dead spots on this course. Gets pretty dang clear all the rest of the way to 18, though, after this. That's nice.
All right, so I'm just even with in the middle with the bunkers, in the middle of the fairway, but even with the bunkers. So it didn't go, super far. I didn't crush it. I've hit the ball another 50 yards further before, but we're exactly where I want to be. $134 yards. I think if Keith was here, he would say, take the 9-iron. Take the 9.
Well, Keith is in chat. He's just talking about how it was so windy at his house it blew his gutter off.
Ooh. That's looking right at it. All right, I hope it's good enough. It's on the green.
And Keith says absolutely. I think he concurs with that club selection, so looks like that was the right club.
Yeah, it was. Thanks, Keith. Aussie. Keith's in Virginia. I was windy in Virginia, huh? I don't expect that kind of storm force winds up in Virginia. Good thing I took the 9-iron. Anything less than I would have been in the bunker. I barely made the green.
Yeah, real fast, guys. Well, he's setting up for his putt here. Shout out to the sponsor of the 11th hole on golf course, Palm Trees. Palm Trees. Florida golf is already boring, but can you imagine how much more boring it would be without palm trees? And Keith says it's been wild the last 2 days. That's crazy.
I think there's some storm fronts, right, and big storm cells, which is why the Northeast had that 5 feet of snow and stuff. Okay.
Did you guys know that Ben Franklin was the first person to correctly theorize how the nor'easter works with drawing like warm air, warm water from the Gulf and drawing it up towards the eastern seaboard?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's your fun history fact for the day.
Yeah. You know, he also invented the first penis enlargement device.
Oh, that one I didn't know. I did not read that in the autobiography. They should have put that in.
Did you really read an autobiography about Ben Franklin?
Absolutely. He's one of my heroes.
Yeah.
I love the guy.
And they didn't have that, huh?
He was also America's first player.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, I gave it gas. Well, the line was somewhat decent.
Hey, blame that one on me for talking while you're putting. I should have shut up.
No, it's fine. I can walk off and I can stop at any time. I didn't have much room to get behind the ball. I like to get twice as far back as the putt for whatever reason. You know, I like to really be able to get further back on it. And because the bunker was there, I couldn't get further back on it. All right, I think this is just straight. This is makeable. Not like that. See what I did there? I just like decelled through the whole thing. I'm not accelerating through on my putting, so I'm leaving it open. All right, I still suck. More
right,
red.
A little more red. Another bogey. You got to stop this bogey train. It's
No, I know.
It's wearing us out with the same hole graphic and same hole music.
I know. What did we shoot on the front nine?
Shot a 41, 6 over.
Okay. All right, on to the next one. How we doing? So I was invited to play with some guys today, and I declined because I got a stream, right? Anyway, I just drove past those guys. A little awkward.
I'm sure they understand we're doing a job here. We got important streaming to do.
Yep. This golf ain't gonna film itself.
Yep.
That's for fuck's sake.
Exactly.
All right, so 41 on the front, that's acceptable. I got to really turn it up here on the back. The back is mine. This, you know, I'm a back nine guy, so I got to really get it going here. All right, it's good setup.
I believe there's an old blues player who's got a song about being a back nine guy, but I think he means something a little different. All right, guys, hole number 12, par 4, 411 yards. Yeah, this is a birdie chance right here. Straight, nice, easy tee shot. Not too long, so good chance to get on two and give yourself a putt for a birdie.
I think this hole is long. It's 411 yards. It has a long feeling to it if you don't hit a good tee shot, actually. But I'm going to hit a good tee shot. TGL, I think, is going to be starting up pretty soon. What else is there anything going on in golf right now? Ooh, some of our content got stolen. You guys have seen my Grandpa Mel video where I make the impression in the green, where I stomp the green. Saw someone else remix that. All right, fuck it, here we go. Long drives. Easy swings.
Ooh, low.
Low. You know what? But it's running for days.
Low and a slightly left, it looks like maybe.
Yeah, it's in the middle. It'll be all right.
All right. Well, guys, amazingly enough, just walked into the broadcast booth here. The one and only blues man who actually wrote the song for Back Nine Blues. Say hi into the microphone. Come over here.
Hi there, I'm Mississippi Blues Johnson, and you're watching McGolfin TV. I am your back nine man.
Oh, thank you, Mississippi Blues Johnson. Oh, that's cool, guys. Was not expecting to see him here in the broadcast booth. Right as we mentioned his song. He's world-renowned blues player. He does golf-related blues. I've heard that song. She Ain't No Birdie. It's a good song too. It's E flat, I think, right? E flat, standard 1-4-5 chord structure.
It sounds like you know your blues.
Yeah, I know my blues pretty well.
All right, I got 117 yards. Wind at my back. This is going to be that gap wedge. All right, and as promised, it looks like the stream quality got much better there. I think it was the blues guy. So rolling the ball means that you can go like this, and you can like fluff it, and it almost always, when it comes to rest, it'll sit in any sort of depression. But rolling the ball means you can like fluff it up a little bit, right? You can roll it to a nice little high spot. So sometimes when these guys are playing, it'll be a discussion as to whether or not you can roll the ball, or if you have to play it down. You roll it, it sits up nicer. So that's what that means, rolling the ball. Cheating. It's just, it's a more cheating that golfers do. Oh, it's going to be left and too much. Settle down now, baby. Settle down. All right. It was the right distance, actually. I just cranked it left.
Well, it looked very nice off the club face there.
Not good.
And Joe says, blues name. It's your state plus the color of your shirt. Yep.
Florida pink. Okay. All right, good stream. I'm gonna pat myself on the back. We haven't had any big technical kerfuffles yet. Knock on wood. Someone knock on wood for me.
Yep, well, I'm here in the studio as well. Florida Pink, Washington, a local blues musician down here in South Florida, and I love McGolfin TV. It's my favorite YouTube golf channel. Well, thank you. That was very nice of you. There's another guy in the chat there. So if you are enjoying the stream, do what Florida Pink Washington says and click like and subscribe.
I liked his second album better.
Yeah? What was that one? I forget.
It's called Golf Traveler.
That's right. That was a good one. It's one of my best albums, Golf Traveler. Well, yeah, there you go.
It's always about traveling, going somewhere. People, you know, they don't stay put. Blues people, they like to move around. The music takes them all over the country.
I think they're running away from illegitimate children. Is actually the big.
That could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be. Having lots of sex with drunk ladies in the bars.
Yep.
And what a life! What a life that must be. Okay. At least a foot out. Let's get a one putt here. Or at least a two putt.
Ooh, that was close.
That was close. It had eyes for a minute. All right, I'm not taking the pin out, so if I miss this, it doesn't count. 4.
Good par.
Yeah, that's what I got to do to par. I gotta make the fairway, and I gotta hit a green to make a par. This game. Would you guys rather watch me play Monopoly? I'm pretty good at Monopoly. I'm guessing that's a no. We're moving at a pretty good pace. I think we're going to get all 18 in.
Hey, good on you, Keith. Keith says if you can hit a golf ball, you can hit a nail. Gutter is already back up. That's a quick home fix. That's the way to keep the wife off your back. Get that shit taken care of within the hour.
Yeah, I got to get better at doing that. I took down the Christmas. I brought out the decorations today. I haven't put them up, but I brought them down out of the attic. All right, par 3, really far, really hard. Wind. You want to run a flyover while I'm setting up here?
Hole 13, par 3, 186 yards. He likes to hit that little service shed out to the right. Maybe let's not do that today. Keep it onto the green. This is a tough up and down if you miss the green. And Keith says you are GD right, Phil. Absolutely.
Well, and gutters being down, that's no joke, right? You start getting rainstorms and stuff like that, you can quickly end up with a much more expensive problem.
Well,
Okay.
big respect doing it in the winter too. That's my excuse when it's freezing cold. Like, I'm gonna wait till summer to take care of that. I ain't doing that now.
Yeah, but he goes out golfing, right? And he puts on all those hats and gloves to go golfing.
That's true.
Right? So if it's warm enough to go golfing, it's warm enough to fix a gutter. That's wife logic.
Yep.
All right, 5 iron. Sliding right. Good strike though, but it's sliding right. I'm gonna have an up and down. It's past the bunker on the right hand side, almost maybe all the way by the cart path. It's strange. I'm fading the ball pretty strong today. I'm normally a drawer of the golf ball.
Keith in chat says, I love that you guys know enough about my life to be right. Well, you know what we do, Keith? We do extensive market research on our customers. We've done, you know, we've done the reverse image search and background checks on all you guys. We know all of more than you think. That way, too, if you ever try to unsubscribe or stop watching, we can blackmail you.
Our customers are important to us.
Yep. The customers are so important to us, we spy on them. I mean, that's what any good that's what Google does.
That's what every company does.
I mean, this damn Alexa device in the house, the things I say in the house, like, I'm screwed. They got me by the balls whenever they want. I know they're listening to everything.
They've got a dossier on you, buddy. All right, I got mud all over this ball. Just want to get it on the green. It's going to release a lot. Not bad.
That looked good.
Now go ahead and release. Go ahead and release. 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 Go ahead. Get in. Get in. All right. That was a good one.
Hey, that was a heck of a shot right there. Nice little tap in.
Yeah, nice little tap in.
Got the beautiful sunset in the background. Got a beautiful mid-tier fountain in the background.
Okay, straight in.
All right. That is a good par.
Good par, good par, good par, good par, good par, good par,
Okay.
good par, good par.
This is a hard hole. Getting par here is a good positive feeling, and we're gonna steamroll this rest of this back nine. And these are the holes I practiced on earlier today, so I've already played them. Oh, losing a little bit of power on my sunglasses there. So Phil, at some point here, I think I'm gonna not be able to hear you.
All right, no worries.
Yep.
Well, just in case I do lose you, I'm gonna run another commercial break after the tee shot here as you drive to your second shot on this long par 5.
You could do it now if you wanted.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, it's time to pay some bills. as always, don't click away. They're not real commercials. They're just fake, silly, dumb commercials. But, yeah, we got to fake pay some bills.
At the Citrus Producers of Florida, we don't want to brag, but we think everyone knows that oranges are the best fruit. Oranges are fun and cool, and everyone loves orange juice way more than apple juice. Plus, apples can be a real pain in the ass to eat, but we do agree with apples that eating bananas is the worst. It's just creepy. So if you want a fruit that tastes great, unlike boring apples, and also isn't creepy and awkward like that other fruit, eat oranges. We promise. There's nothing painful or weird about oranges. An important message from the United Banana Growers Council. We've already admitted that bananas can be awkward to eat. So why all the hate? We didn't want to say it, but here's some facts. Apples are a dog shit fruit. They're just boring. And oranges taste okay, but they're a pain in the ass to peel and make your fingers all sticky. So what if bananas look awkward to eat? Bananas. Won't you just give us a break?
All right, guys. Thanks for watching those commercials.
All right, 537 yards. I'm just gonna crank it, kind of crank it straight out. Easy swing though, easy swing. You don't need much. You're a big guy. All right, that's cranked. That's cranked. All right, it's up there somewhere. It's it faded again.
All right, guys. Let's take a look at this hole, and we'll try to figure out generally where he's landed that ball. This is it. It's a hole 14. It's a par 5, maybe the longest hole on the course. He said he faded it, so he's probably going to be out of that car path to the right, which is fine. Don't want to be in those fairway bunkers to the left. He may or may not have a shot at hitting it on 2 on this green. We'll see. Keith wants to know, who are you guys getting for the voiceovers that aren't you guys? Well, holy shit, Keith. That's a testament to both AI and my ability to fix the AI when it's not perfect, that it actually tricked you into thinking they're real. That's all AI. Which is crazy because that's another shout out. It's the sponsor for this whole AI. It's coming for your job. It's coming for my job. We're gonna have robotic overlords soon, but it's making life a lot easier and more fun. AI, use it today.
All right, we find ourselves in a layup position. It's a good thing this guy's card here, because that's pretty much exactly where I want to go. 129 yards to his cart.
Looks like he's choosing to lay up here.
Yep, I'm going to lay up. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, can still hear you.
Okay, all right, great. Yeah, it's 130 yards to the guy out there. So I'm going to try to go right where his golf cart is.
Well, now that we caught traffic again, I'm gonna predict again that we probably won't get the full 18 in. We still got 4 more holes after this. If we got to wait for this guy, that could take a while.
Nah, it'll be okay. We'll see. Okay. Oh, that was a shit swing, but it don't matter. Okay.
Yeah, that looked like that came off weird. A little left and like really high launch.
Yeah. It kind of stubbed into the ground a little bit there, and that's called catching a flyer, I think. This is the stupid golf term for that. Phil, can you still hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'll still be able to hear you no matter what. Right? I'm not listening to you on the relay on your glasses.
Phil, I can no longer hear you. I'm gonna recharge my glasses here.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So it'll be about 2 holes where I'm not gonna be able to hear you.
No worries. Gives me an opportunity to roast him while he's not listening. And while we're waiting, guys, if you're new to the stream, we always appreciate a click of a like and a click of a subscribe. And if you want, a notification bell that tells you when we get live and when we post content to the channel. And before I forget, too, today's title sponsor for Midday with McGolfin with Lex and McGuffin is brought to you by Slicer and Slicer. If you're facing specific golf litigation and you need experts in the golf liability industry, call Slicer and Slicer. They'll get you double than what your money is actually worth, or something.
I wonder if it's these new grips. I got new grips on these things, and they're a little thicker, and I put on a slightly thicker grip. All right, 9 iron, 130 yards.
Uh-oh. Maybe sand trap.
All right, it's on the green, but it was just a really poor shot there.
Joe in chat, maybe expand on that one. He says, if you can avoid a wrench, you can avoid a ball. I'm usually so good at discerning chats, but that one you lost me on, Joe. I'm trying to think, what were we talking about with wrenches? Oh, yeah, I might hit you up, Keith. Keith says, if you ever need another testimonial, I got you. Yeah, I might hit you up for stuff. You got that silky, smooth, deep voice, Keith. I could use you for all kinds of stuff. Oh, it's from you know what? I feel horrible. I don't think I've ever seen Dodgeball. I get it now, though. I know you're all going to go, you haven't seen Dodgeball, you got to go see it now. I know. I primarily only watch movies to fall asleep to, and I've got like my set of like 8 different movies that I watch to fall asleep to. I call them my sleepers. So I rarely watch other movies. And looks like we've lost Lex's feed there for a moment. Oh, no, now he's back.
Sorry about that. That was me. I hit the wrong button.
And he is Lion 3 here. He's got very long putt for birdie. And thinking of that, let's just double check on our poll today. How many
Filling a little
one-putts?
bit here. I think I need to prepare to get the backup phone loaded and swap the phones here.
Okay. Looks like we did get 2 votes for 0, which is winning right now. Still haven't gotten a 1 putt this round.
We'll try to make it past this next par 3. The guy we were waiting on dropped off.
Oh, great. Okay.
So
Looks
the
like
group
we're
in
gonna-
front of him is still playing, but he dropped off. This is for birdie.
Did he hit it perfect? Oh,
From down fucking town.
We're gonna give him a good. That was a great putt for that distance. He gets the big clap on that one. Show him some love in chat, boys.
Okay,
That was
par.
a hell of a putt. You know what that is. That's a birdie, baby. Let's get some lime on that scorecard, why don't you? Oh wait, was that a false hype? Am I wrong? Let me count that up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, I was false hype. That was actually a par, wasn't it? Dang it, I got too excited there. Oh well.
Run the flyover for the next hole for the par 3, please. We're going to try to make it through this hole. And then we'll switch.
All right, guys, this is the next hole, hole number 15. It's a par 3, 165 yards. One of the few holes without water on it. Big defense here is a sloping back to front green. Very tricky green. Whoops. Yeah, I got all my hotkeys gone. All right, I got to recount all my 8, 12, 15, 20. So that's actually 20. Sorry, let me fix the scorecard here. All right.
I'm going to play a 7-iron.
That was such a nice lag putt. Excuse me, such a nice lag putt out of him. I feel like he deserved the birdie hype.
The
for that.
pin is tucked all the way to the back of this green here. I'm going to attack it. It's a sucker pin, and I'm going for it.
Is it going to draw? It was going out to the right a bit.
All right, on the green. I got a putt. Could have taken a lot more.
Very nice. Yeah, just a heads up, guys. If you didn't catch that, his primary phone's going to run out of batteries. He's going to switch to the backup at some point here. So, stream will go down for a moment. Not on my end, but on his end. Just briefly. When that happens. It may not happen. If there's no one in front of him, he could potentially speak golf here. So, we'll see. That is an unusual pin placement. I have never seen the pin that far back on this hole. All right, guys, it's time for PGA announcer voice.
I got to be aiming up over here. You maybe can't see this, but I gotta bring this ball up to here. This is a trickster of a putt.
We are live here at the
I'd almost rather chip this thing.
15th hole, the Midday with McGolfin Classic, brought to you by Slicer and Slicer. We've got Lex McGuffin He's got a long putt for birdie. He's been working very hard on his putting this season. I talked to his putting coach before the round today, and
nope, I gotta go straight at it.
Said that they're very pleased
We'll be
with
all
the
right, just a
improvement
little
they've been
bit.
making.
Just a little bit. Let's give it a whack. I gotta whack it pretty hard.
That's what she said.
No way. I needed to whack that so hard. Fuck.
Not the best putt there. Probably
Okay.
gonna be some more work with his coach after that one.
Now I've got a lot of work left. Hopefully you're still on over there. Whew.
Obviously a little flustered here. He's forgotten to take the pin out of the cup. Very uncustomary for Lex McGuffin.
All right, that's a 4.
And that's another bogey.
Oh, 3-putt 4.
Well, maybe the poll for the day should have been how many 3-putts. I think we've seen at least 4 of them today.
All right, Phil, I'm going to bring up the other phone in just a minute. You can text me on my main line. That phone still has some power. So give me just 1 minute to get everything kind of situated here, and then I'm going to make the handoff. You'll see. I got to hang up the other phone. All right, this phone's getting hung up.
Yep, go for it.
Okay, all righty. Run the commercial, I guess.
All right, guys. Yep, let's go ahead and run one more quick commercial break here. I believe we are on this one.
If you've been kidding yourself about your boring life, make a change. Along with drinking, golf has been shown to lower adult onset boredom from 72 to 49%. Golf is FDA approved to reduce the risk of kids' birthday parties and time with your wife's family. Risk factors include having fun, drinking in the morning, drinking with friends, and spending lots of money. Golf is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Talk to your doctor if golf is right for you.
Attention PGA of America coaching victims.
If your fellow golfer received bad golf coaching and it's causing terrible chest pain and a difficult to control slice, we feel your pain.
It's time to fight back
and hold the multi-million-dollar golf instruction industry accountable.
Hi, I'm attorney Bruce Slicer. Many people were given a death sentence when they received bad teaching information from so-called professionals. If you or a loved one received this bogus information and developed a debilitating slice, call us right now. You may be entitled to compensation.
If you were given bad swing advice within the past 4 years, or if a fellow golfer died from bad golf instruction within the last 4 years, call attorney Slicer and Slicer right now.
It's a tragedy that these so-called professionals have put innocent golfers in harm's way with their bad information. Call us right now.
Time is limited. Call us immediately. You may be entitled to a significant cash award.
Damn it with my hotkeys. Damn my hotkeys. All right, we're back, guys. Thanks for watching those fake commercials. Those totally real commercials. Totally not fake commercials. Looks like he's gonna do portrait mode. Looks like he can't get landscape to work. All right, sorry there's no audio for the moment. Oh, that's on my end. I just gotta click a button. Hey, Biz Shorty is in the chat. You missed it all, Biz Shorty. You missed it all. He says, sup, peeps, what I miss. Well, you'll get the last 3 holes. We just switched to the backup camera. Been having a good stream. No tech issues so far, so that's fantastic. Oh, there it goes. I just jinxed myself. There's a tech issue right there. Phone just died again. It'll come back. There he is. He's back. Audio's not going to be as spectacular because I don't think he's going to be able to plug in his lapel microphone. So it's going to be the audio from the backup camera. But hopefully he'll be able to
check. Hopefully everything's come back up the way it should.
Yeah, we did get one lime. One lime to start off. Not a horrible round. A pretty decent round going so far. He's given himself a lot of good looks for birdie. Had a few 3 putts, unfortunately. But overall, the putting's gotten a lot better. Let's go ahead and, while he's getting ready here, let's take a look at this hole. It's a par 4, 399 yards. Another dogleg to the left. Quite a few of them on this course. Very tricky shot into the green. A lot of water there protecting it. Easily to roll off and hit that water. And looks like his camera went down again. But like I was saying, hopefully he'll be able to charge the main camera phone and get that back up. He says it recharges pretty quickly, so hopefully he's got his charger with him and he'll be able to bring that one back up rather quickly.
What the fuck? Is that disappearing?
Yeah, it disappeared a little bit, yep.
Okay. Okay, off to the right, kind of in those woods. Hopefully, this will not go into that sleep mode. Let's keep it alive for a couple of minutes here till the phone's charged, and we'll be good.
Oh, I told him to go into that phone and turn the sleep mode off. He didn't listen to me. I knew that was going to be a problem. I've got the same model phone that he's using, this backup phone that we're on right now. And, yeah, that sleep mode, the default, is mighty aggressive. Yep, Biz, he was 1 under for about 5 minutes. But if he plays well the rest of the round here, he does have a chance to break 80. That's the big goal, so hopefully if he can pull that out. This might give him some trouble here, though. This is not the best spot you want to be. Hopefully he's got an angle to that green.
Yikesies.
Yeah, he's saying yikes. The other thing that you missed too, Biz, we just had to end it, but we did have a way for us to stay on a phone call.
I'm gonna play a little 7-iron, little low slider here.
So he was able to hear me in the broadcast booth for most of the round, which was definitely good. Definitely something we'll keep doing, and we'll make sure we figure out how to keep that setup with the batteries going, so you get it for the whole round. Ooh, I think that might have been a little fat.
It was a good layup.
He really went for it.
Good layup.
He was flirting with that branch overhanging with a 7-iron. Maybe a little hard to tell the distance there on the depth perception. Yeah, it's one more piece of the puzzle there, Biz, that we got worked out. And it did work out well. I was afraid if he was able to hear me, it would cause extra distraction for him. But it really worked out great. It was kind of a unmitigated success. Only thing that we got to figure out now is how to keep the device that we have so that he gets the audio from me. How to keep that charged for a full 18 holes. So we'll get that figured out, and that'll be one more piece of the puzzle. Oop, yep, I went back into, phone went back into, he's right about up there in front of those bunkers. Phone went back into, what's that called? Sleep mode. Hopefully he realizes. There he goes, yep.
Damn, the thing likes to shut off.
Yep.
I don't know what to do about that, except keep hitting it.
Well, got to go into the settings.
I'm almost up and running again.
And turn it off.
67 yards.
That's the problem, Biz. Biz says, were you talking
yards,
smack
okay.
to him?
Lob wedge, full.
No, I'm less, little more leery or whatever about talking smack to him. He was talking smack to me. It was the opposite. That's the problem. Is now that he can hear me and communicate with me, he was bullying me.
Brilliant.
We hit some traffic on the front nine, and we got a pretty decent look on camera of the golfer in front of him.
All right, I'm on the green.
Who had a pretty terrible swing, and he compared the guy's swing to me. I was like, I don't swing that bad. I mean, I have some swing faults, but I'm not that bad. Yeah, he was talking trash towards me. Oh, you sent a link to a port. Yeah, I mean, we've the problem with the portable charger thing is that it's iPhone, and basically the charging port is the same port where the lavalier goes in. And then he even bought like a little extendery, splittery type thing to see if that would work, and it didn't. So, I think probably what ultimately he's going to do is just buy the newest gen iPhone with a fresh battery. And down with iPhone. Apparently you can't just take the back off the thing and just slip a brand new battery in like a spare battery.
This thing's got like a 1 minute timeout on it. This is for par and for my one putt. We got to shut the haters up. Let's get it. Get the one putt.
Ooh. Fuck. Ooh. Not so good.
Bogey.
All right. That's another bogey. More red, more red, more red.
You know what it is? I'm like good for 9 holes.
Well, that tells me what I need to know. I need to make like 2 more hole graphic with the music for bogeys. Because I can't keep running that same one over and over and over again. That's gonna wear the shit out of me. And you guys, I'm sure, too. So I'll make some more of those. Alright, while he's driving to the next hole, try to keep you guys entertained here. Try to keep this humble little daily live stream going. We'll take a look at the flyover for this next hole. It's a par 5, last one on the course, 490 yards. Fairly easy if you hit the fairway, because you gotta have a good shot to carry that river in the front if you want to get in 2 and try for a birdie or an eagle. I'll get better at my hotkeys, guys, I promise. I keep leaving the hotkey on, and then when I change the scenes, it auto-plays again. That's why that does that. It's me. It's all on me.
Okay.
I just don't remember to turn it off.
Here we go. Nope. Here we go.
I have a feeling he'll switch back to his other phone here, maybe even just after this tee shot. He says it recharges pretty quick. He only needs enough juice to get what'll be amount to about 1.5 holes to close this baby out. Where'd you send that link to, though, Biz? I didn't see. Was it on a comment somewhere? I'll have to go back and look and see what you sent. Maybe you found something that we don't know about yet.
Let's give it a try.
We're not experts. That's for, as you could tell, we are not experts at this. We're learning as we go. Ooh, that looked nice.
Going to the right.
Guess not. He's been cutting the ball all day long.
Okay. That might be work. That might be work.
Biz says, LOL, don't let him talk bad about you, man.
All right, we're going to switch back to the iPhone, I think on that last hole, maybe.
All right. That's okay. He can talk bad. Hey, you guys want a good story while he's driving to his ball? When I was like a freshman in high school, I was a bit of a fat boy. This is like a weird... I'm going to give you a weird sort of old guy justification for very, very, very mild bullying. Okay, so trigger warning. So when I was a young man in like freshman in high school, I was a fat boy. And one day, going from one period to the next, I passed by these two young ladies there, same age as me or whatever. And one of them, not like a crush, but I liked her,
in
right?
this bunker right here.
And they stopped and they said hi, hello, and they were all like super nice to me. And I was like, whoa, what's this? Why is this girl that I like being nice to me all of a sudden? And
it is getting dark out, if you could not tell.
Yep.
All right, I got to play for my third.
Yep. So yeah, that's a short drive there to end up in that bunker. So anyway, this girl's like, oh, I want to tell you something. And I was like, ooh, what's this? I got excited. And she goes, you got a bubble butt.
I'm going to play a 9-iron.
Because I was a fat boy and I had a fat butt. And it hurt my feelings. But you know what it did? I started running. And I got in shape. And I've never been fat since then. And now I'm in shape the rest of my life. So thanks to that bitch for saying that to me. She motivated me to get in shape.
Succeeded. It advanced. Given the time of night, I'm not raking shit.
Yeah, Biz Shorty says, I know for Android, which I have, there are devices that have like a port out. That's exactly what I'm talking about, where you can charge but also use the port for accessories and stuff.
Now I've got a really challenging third.
No, I know. If he was a normal Android person like the rest of us, instead of one of these bougie iPhone people, we wouldn't have this problem. But Lex is one of these stupid-ass iPhone users.
$182 yards.
Oh, he's not going to check the phone. All we're going to get on this is audio. Yep, iPhone people, I know. Yeah, I shake my head at them too. I just, like this idea that you can't easily take the back off of it and just slip a new battery in. That is insane to me. That's like actually insane to me.
All right, 182, 5-iron. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Is that good or no?
Short. I chunked it and I'm short.
Yep. It looked a little chunky. Keith says he loves it when I keep it real. Yeah, you like that? I'll turn
Phil,
a
I'm gonna
depressing
switch to the
story into a
phone.
positive story. Yeah, phone went dark, so he's about to hit a great shot. Yeah, isn't that funny how that always works? We call that the Evan Thompson principle. That's a shady joke, if anyone knows who that guy is. I wish I was one of those people that's led, like, an interesting life so that I could tell you guys all kinds of crazy stories. You know, like, oh, one time I spent 6 months in Thailand and, you know, did all this, and then I was, you know, down in Mexico for a couple years and did all this and this. It's like, nope. I don't got none of that. I've lived a very sheltered, boring life. I still got the other phone open. Let's see if I can fix that on my end. Oh, he fixed it. All right. All right, we got the good phone back. And it sounds like the lab's working. All right, we're going to get you your high-quality stream for the last hole and a quarter here. And while we're driving here, just in case, if anyone's new watching the stream, don't forget to click like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. We really appreciate it. This is McGolfin TV. You're watching Midday with McGolfin, with golfer Lex McGuffin and your co-host, me, Phil McGuffin, a.k.a. Voice.
Okay, let's see what we got.
Thanks for the free branding there, Biz. I appreciate that. One of these days, I am going to have the thing where I hit my drive, I drive out to the ball, start looking for it, and then my playing partner goes, I found it, it's 40 yards back.
That's
You
what
drove
the-
40
that's what
yards
the
too
deal is.
far.
Damn it, I'm not bonded now. Okie dokie, let's get this close.
Ooh, you hit it too hard?
That was a pretty good touch.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Not bad at all.
Like every green
For
on this course, it slopes back
my
to
fourth
front.
shot, so now I got putt for a par.
Where's the pin? Oh, the pin's all the way in the back. Yeah, and shout out to whoever subbed today. Somebody subbed. Appreciate that.
Okay, for a par.
Oh, come on. Don't give us a slideshow now. Ooh, very nice.
For a par.
You know what we call that? That's right, guys. We call that a good par.
Good par, good par, good par.
Good par.
Good par, good par, good par, good par, good par, good par.
That was good par, good par.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm going to try to squeeze in my last commercial break real fast before he tees off. He can't hear me anymore, so hopefully he'll go a little bit slow. Let's do this last commercial. Don't click away. It's not a real commercial. We don't really want to sell you anything.
Wenn Sie frischen Atem wünschen und das Gefühl haben möchten, einen groben amerikanischen Big Dicks Big Drugs haben. So können Sie langen Bäume schlagen und Birdies in Bars rüsseln. Machen Sie das, fast brechen die Sambote. Essen Sie Mentos Bonbons. Mentos, das Froschmacher.
In a world gone mad, there's only one man who stands between us and total golf insanity, and his name is Trip McGuffin.
Need to hold on for dear life.
This is Just the Tip with Trip McGuffin. Do you have the balls? Have you lifted enough weights, done enough steroids to watch golf's hottest new show? Just the Tip with Trip McGuffin. Friday nights at 11 only on McGolfin TV. All right, guys, we are back. Final hole. That's right. I also make German commercials for the German market. Oh, and actually, we lost your lav there, Lex, I think. I can barely hear you on my phone, but I don't hear you on the stream. Ooh, and I gotta update this scorecard. Right, I think I've got this right. Hang on, guys. He's just resetting the phone to get the audio back. Oh, yep, there he is.
Okay, everything's back and operational for the last hole. Okay. You got that par on the last one?
Yes, sir, I certainly did.
Good. What did I miss in chat?
Nothing. I think there's some excitement that you're going to break 80. My score's up. I got to double check the score here.
No, I'm not breaking 80. I mean, there haven't been any blow-ups, but we had a lot of bogeys on this back nine.
Well, I got you at 75.
Okay. All right, sweet. I'll take it.
Yep.
You got a bogey on the par 3?
The first one.
Hole number 15. Hole number 15?
Hole number 15. Yep, I certainly did, yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right, let me hit this. Ooh, what do I have a driver in my hand for?
I don't know.
Yikesies.
Oh, yeah, let's see if I can squeeze this in. Let's just see what he's talking about here. Hole number 18, par 4, 383 yards. Can't hit a driver off this hole, otherwise you'll go on the water either on the right or left. So he's going to lay up with the 3-wood or 2 hybrid, depending on how he's feeling. You got forced carry over the water, but a very generous landing area to a very small green.
And we're going two hybrid.
All right, 2 hybrid it is.
Pick the spot. Don't just swing. You got to pick your spots. Okay, right where it needed to be. To the left of the bunker.
All right, this is really important. Biz says it would take a Masters Greg Norman choke job to not break 80 now.
Wow. I've got hole number 18, forced carry over water. Come on, man.
Oh, you could do it.
And look at how much light I have. And I'm playing in sunglasses. You see how dark it is? And I'm wearing sunglasses. Come on.
I'm looking out the window. It's not that dark. It actually, it looks more dark on the camera than it does outside.
You're at a higher latitude than me.
Oh, give me a break.
No, it's not that bad. With the sunglasses on, though, it's a little more.
Yeah, just a little backroom tech stuff, too. When you reset the glasses, the volume, I think, went all the way back up. I can hear myself again. No need to fix it right now, since we're almost done.
No problem at all.
Oh, okay.
Takes 2 seconds.
Oh, good, good. Yeah, but this is what you missed, Biz Shorty, that turned out to be really great, is being able to hear each other, so.
I don't know how great it is, honestly.
Really? You don't like listening to me yap the whole time?
It's okay.
Is that it? Because I'm just yapping?
It's a lot of yapping. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, you're not here to enjoy golf.
No, and you're gonna chirp more if I'm not listening. You're gonna chirp more.
That's true.
I like the chirping. All right, I got 132 yards. Pins in the front. I'm gonna take a 9-iron. Fuck you.
Biz says you're
Can you
doing
hear
it.
the gallery?
He says you're breaking 80, damn it.
Can you hear the gallery?
Yep, I hear him. Those birds are rooting for you.
Turn in a little bit more. Turn in more. Turn in more. All right, it's on the green. I got a 2-putt. Got a 2-putt ahead of me.
Biz says he's got money on you. He's betting on you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's gambling with, but I like it.
Probably, and that's...
Probably Paul.
I was almost going to roll it out today. I'm not quite ready, but we have a new sponsor, guys, a new golf betting app that's coming out, too. So we'll have commercials for that, and there'll also be a title sponsor for the stream.
All right, the course has emptied out. The sun is setting. Beautiful sunset tonight.
Can you guys in chat see okay? Do you want me to turn the gamma up a bit, or do you see okay? Biz wants to know how you're feeling.
I'm feeling like a two-putt par here. Oh, I'm feeling like I lost all my signal too.
Yeah, it's a little pixelated.
Yeah, I bet. I can see it. Well, I'm away from the golf cart.
Yep.
And when we, another tech issue, when we switch to that other phone, I don't think they're bonded now. And so I'm not bonded to the other phone getting that extra data right now.
It's okay. We see clear enough for this putt. This is it.
Yeah.
You don't have a single one putt this round.
I know.
This is it. This is your chance.
I know.
You got to do it for the 2 people that voted for you on, 2 people voted for you on one of them.
No, for everyone else besides that one guy who said I would get 0.
2 people said.
I don't want that guy to be right.
Yeah.
2 people?
Yep. You got to prove the haters wrong. All right, I'll shut
Yep.
up. Focus up.
Okay. Nope. Oh, wow. Oh. Greg Norman time. Fuck me. Oh, I should have taken these sunglasses off. That's my excuse. I just cranked it. I hit the putt way too hard, and I just fucking cranked it.
Pressure.
All right, signal's back.
Pressure's
Yeah,
real.
it is pressure.
Now you know how I feel on every shot.
This is how we all feel. All right, we can get this back, though. Not like that. That's a 5.
Ooh.
So we didn't break 80. We tied 80?
Yep. All right.
Ooh. All right, well, we can break 80 another day. Fucking me. Golf is so hard. So close today. I'm not as upset at these last couple putts coming down the end of the road as I am at some of those iron shots today. The 56 degree that came up real short. The bogeys on the short and the double bogeys on the short par 4s. Those are the killers. Those were the round killers today. Not a 5 on this hole. A 5 on this hole is not anything to get pissy about. This is a hard hole.
Yes, sir. Hey, you know what, too? If you broke 80, there'd be no reason for people to come back and watch the next stream.
That's true. But, so I shot 86 yesterday, so an 80 today. So some forward improvement, which is always good. It's always good to improve a little bit.
Yep. Overall, putting is, I think, just the pace is what I'm most impressed with. Right? I mean, we both know that the green reads on this course are genuinely hard. So
they're hard. They really are.
You can forgive yourself for the green reads. But
yeah. I play this course every day, though. You know, so some of that is you don't get to forgive when you play it every day.
Yeah.
I'll show you the clubhouse here. That's part of the clubhouse. Some golf carts.
Yeah, that's not really an impressive shot for it.
No. Well, it's not a very impressive thing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's better than what most of us have. I don't have a clubhouse.
I know, that's true. Yeah, you don't have a point. Well, how'd we do on the stream? I think the stream was really good today. The golf was good. I was happy. Hitting 80 is, I'm fine with that. That's happy.
Yep. I give ourselves gosh, maybe even a solid A, not even an A-. This may be our first stream without any actual tech glitches. Yeah.
No, we handled the pass-offs pretty good and some of that stuff. The stream quality was good. Guys, the quality of the signal, we keep getting better and better. Hopefully that trend continues. And just we keep on in the improvements. So
yep.
And it's because you guys are watching. So thanks for watching.
Yep. Yeah, Biz says he's just saying, he said it a couple times, if you would just use his secret on that putting, we would have had a 79. You got to go back and rewatch the streams and look at his chat. He's got an idea about you don't whack when you throw the ball at your baby, you don't whack him in the head.
Oh, hard. No, I did read that, and I was gonna start doing that. That's actually really small in the ball like that with your right hand.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was watching the Brad Faxon videos, one of the things Brad Faxon talked a lot about was this constant movement, and he looked a little bit like he jerks off, you know, with his putter, and because he's just constantly swaying his putter back and forth. And it's just to always have that feel of the weight and just be developing the feel constantly.
Yep.
So
I've been doing that Tiger right hand only putting drill on my practice. It's been really helpful, actually. I didn't really think that was a thing, but yeah, it's helpful. And I've been doing a little bit on pitches too to get distance feel. It's just practicing with right hand only. Yeah.
On chipping today, I think I went about 50%. I was about 50-50 on chipping today. Like half of them really sucked, and then half of them were okay. And there was one or two good ones.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
Cool.
No stream tomorrow. No stream Saturday.
Yep. When are we back on Monday?
No, Sunday. We're back on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. and then Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. We're back.
Okay.
So I can make a community post about that. I'll make a community post with the schedule. the tentative tee times. I make the tee times, and as long as no one joins me, I keep them. So it's kind of on my side, a little bit of a gamble, but afternoons tend to be pretty open around here. So I get the 2:30 tee time a lot, especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I kind of have that locked in now.
Yep. All right, cool. Well, I don't think I have anything else. You got any final thoughts?
Okay. No final thoughts. I think that was it.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining the stream. Like you said, we'll see you if you're around. We got a full day on Sunday, and heavy amount of streaming coming up on next week. We got our big goal to try to get to 500 subs by the end of the year. So we'll be on that grind. Stay tuned. We got some new characters coming. We got a big new character that we're working on that I think you guys are gonna love, and a bunch of new commercials as well. You got a little taste of some of the newer commercials today. So also additional content.
And some of our older characters. We're gonna refresh one of the older characters out here on some of the live streams too.
Yeah, that's another little.
So that'll be
tease.
fun.
Might see a different.
Yeah, a little
golfer.
tease there. When some of the characters we already have are gonna be live streaming. So.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Peace, guys. Thanks
See
for tuning
you
in.
later. All right, guys. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for coming along with us. Thanks for rooting Lexi on for trying to break 80. He's obviously close. It's not even like he had a spectacular round today, but he just kind of pretty solidly got close to it. Obviously, the big goal is to get the scratch in some meaningfully timely manner. So, looking pretty good. Anyway, have a great rest of your evening.